Trust me, trust you, trust her, trust everybody. On today's episode, thank you so much for joining us. My name is Claire, and you're welcome back on air with Claire today. And before we continue, I'd like us to quickly take a short break, please.
Hi everyone, I'm Ebere and we are on air with Claire. Please share, subscribe, and turn on that notification button to be updated with the latest episode. It's going to be an exciting experience. I can't wait for you to stay tuned. Thank you.
Welcome back, guys. I have my beautiful friends joining me today.
Hi, I'm Rukewe.
Hi, I'm Stephanie.
It's a pleasure having you guys on today's show. Well, on today's episode, we're going to be discussing on trust. Now, what is trust? For me, it's about having hopes, putting your hopes on people, putting your hopes on a particular person, someone you can confide in, someone that you can say, yes, I trust you. But you know, different people with different views. So I'd like to know what you guys think on trust. What about you? What do you think trust is about, Rukewe?
Alright, trust for me. Trust is when it's usually between two people now, first of all. So how much, when you say you trust someone, like how much confidence do you have in that person?
Yeah.
What do you think the person can do? And like, so if I say I trust you, I have confidence in you. So if I tell you to do something, in that confidence I've given you, I expect you to do it. You go.
Yes.
Well, as trust for me is having this certainty that, yes, this is the kind of behavior or character he or she possesses. As per se that, okay, this is what I expect he or she to do. If you two of you have like confided in each other and you know that yes, she's this kind of character that yes, she's not going to spill the beans, she's not going to let the cat out of the bag. That's the kind of trust you have in the person. So trust is having this certainty and, as I said, confidence in one person's character or behavior.
But it's actually really difficult for you to trust somebody. It's
Yes.
really, really hard. So let me ask, how far can you trust someone?
It depends on the person and with your basic assessing skills. When you look at someone, okay, and you've related, you know that, okay, yes, this person has a trust level of, let's say, 5 or 6, and you know the certain things to tell he or she and what to expect from he or she. So that's how far I can trust somebody, by assessing his or her behavior. Let's put it like that.
If after assessing and then you find him worthy, but at the end of the day that trust is not there, what happens?
As for me, the relationship with the person that has broken my trust is going to drop, because human being is human being and I have to be very cautious, because you don't know who is for you or who is against you. So as for me, if that trust is broken, things cannot go back the way they were, and I will be more cautious to be very careful, because human being is human being, no, let's be honest.
What about you, Rukewe?
It's in the human being's nature to break trust. Even since, if you use the Bible now, the first story in the Bible, Adam and Eve, what they do, they broke God's trust. But nevertheless, God still eventually forgave mankind. So, speaking of it from like my standpoint, so if someone should break your trust, you may not trust the person fully again, because I don't think God trusts us fully, because we're no more in the Garden of Eden. I know. So the trust may not be there totally again, but you still have to give the person the benefit of the doubt. Like we are, like the way the world is right now. God sent Jesus while living, so He gave us the benefit of the doubt. So He's giving us like a second chance. So there's really nothing. To me, if someone breaks my trust, the trust can still be regained. If you understand.
The trust can still be regained, but
Must
at
be
the
very
same
nice. So
but at
Not-
this but at
not
the
fully,
same
but it will still be regained.
yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So as I'm your friend now, because you said that it was in the Bible. In the Bible,
Yes.
human beings were bent on breaking trust or something
It's
like
in
that.
our nature.
It's in our nature, okay. So are you saying now that as I'm your friend
Mhm.
and I haven't broken your trust, probably there's every possibility that I will still break it?
It's up to you. If you can work on your human nature
Okay.
and decide not to break the trust, good for you. But if you can't and you break the trust, don't worry, I'll still trust you, yeah?
Okay. Okay, so who can you trust?
Who
Stephanie?
can I trust?
And apart from me, because
Who said so? So who can I trust? As I said earlier, by assessing the person's behavior and knowing, having the certainty that okay, so person I can trust is who that I've assessed and I see that okay, yes, he or she has this level of trust exactly, and I trust the person. So as for me, the person that I can trust, the person who I can trust, is one who have assessed their behavior and I'm sure that okay, he or she has attained this level of trust, and I'll still be cautious. So I have to be very cautious. Human being is human being.
hey, the human being is human being.
Human being
Please,
is human being.
Let's sing inside your ear.
Stephanie
That's the
2K22.
quote, the motto.
Yes.
Human being is human
Human
being.
being is human being.
So our motto here is human being is human being. Oh. Know who you can trust, according to Stephanie. So what do you guys think are the dangers in trust?
The major danger is breaking the trust now. Because if you break the trust, no, the relationship can never be the same. It will not be as it was.
I mean,
So
obviously, yes. It's
that's
not
the
same.
major danger. So if you break the trust, yeah, the person cannot confide in you again, or not confide in you as much as he or she did before.
But aren't there other dangers in it aside from just, that trust not being there again? The level of trust, just goes like that.
I can't really say. I'm not sure.
I think the dangers are betrayal, and once you betray somebody, it takes an emotional toll on the person, self-esteem, anger,
Yeah.
all those emotional flows just comes into the person and it's not good. So I would say that the dangers of trust is betrayal, because after betrayal it leads to other things.
So like all the things you just said, like breaking the trust. So all those that are like the side effects of breaking the trust.
Yes, these are the side effects of breaking the trust.
Okay. Okay, so people do not usually know how to handle trust, You like let me take, I mean, not that you've like betrayed me or anything, but let's cite a little bit of an example. You betray me, Stephanie, and I'm like, I don't want to see your face again. Don't come near me. Don't show up. If I see you, I will slap you. All those kind of things. So people find it difficult to handle trust. So the poor thing is, how do we teach them? Is there a particular way on how to handle it? How do you want to teach people? How do we show them that it's not really worth it if with all the drama,
How would I put it? Okay, so yes, everybody has different personality and the way they take things. So if you are the kind that, okay, you have broken my trust and you want to have that distance, fine. And I advise that if someone has broken your trust, it's very important for you to let the person know. Okay, so that we are all here to correct. Everybody in this world is here to correct ourselves and improve and move better. But if you know that, fine, if I have told you this, but I don't want us to be that close again, I'm going to take this distance, it's fine, it's okay. But whether your personality comes in, make sure the person knows what he or she has done, because you are improving the person.
Yes.
And you too you are becoming a better person the same way.
Improving somebody who doesn't care.
Who says
person is not
There
care?
are some people who don't care.
Well, that's at least you have done the best from your part. So whatever the person decides to do, that's up to them.
I see. Well, I like the way you guys handle your own trust. I mean, there are different kinds of personality. My own is not even up to all this one people are saying, but it's fine. It's fine.
We have trust issues.
Yes.
Mm.
Let's move on.
Let's move on.
Please, let's move on. Well, I feel like different people, different personalities, we handle trust in different ways. I mean, yes. So it all still centers on who you are. And please, before you trust anybody, like Stephanie said, assessment.
Take your time.
Take time. And in fact, assessment is all I'm going to tell you. That's the cocoa there, the key word, assessment. So you know the type of people you trust. Don't say, oh, I trust you. I mean, I watched a movie some time ago. In the movie, the woman left her baby in believing that she trusted a lady she just met like barely 2 hours ago, you know. And then at the end of the day, the baby was kidnapped. And the woman thinking, oh my God, I could trust you. I trusted you with my child. You know, all this kind of drama. So in that, what I'm just trying to point out there is, know who you can trust. Your baby is, that is even off it. So please, the people you trust are not, it's not just any type of person, you know who you can trust. I believe I've been assessed, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So in a nutshell, I can be trusted. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, you guys. I'm going to leave you with this. Please, know who you can trust and don't forget to access. Thank you so much for watching. Do make sure you subscribe, like, share, and turn on your post notification to know more on what we have for you. Thank you so much for watching.
Bye.
Yeah.